Happy Saturday. I hope everybody had an awesome Saturday. And let's talk about something that happened at work yesterday. But before I talk about that, my eyeball, this one right here, it's like irritated. It's like I keep getting these eye infections for whatever reason. I'm trying not to go blind in this eye, but it's usually one of my eyes. It's red and it feels like something is in my eye or something like that. And I think it's because of these contacts. But I don't have a pair of glasses, so it's like I can't switch back to glasses. It's like, but that's not what we're here for. We're gonna talk about something that happened at work yesterday. So let's start with the first thing that made me really happy. Somebody left me candy at the desk. So that was just so sweet. I love it when I come in on Sunday mornings and the last person who's sitting at the desk leaves it a mess, so I always have to clean it. But this Sunday, yesterday, they were nice enough to leave me some candy, and not just like a little lollipop or anything. They left me one whole case of sweethearts and like some now and laters. I was like, that is so sweet of them. Thank you so much for leaving me candy. Yeah, so now I can officially say that I've stolen something from work, but you know, they must have not wanted it because you don't just leave candy like that at the desk. And then like it was located like right at eye vision, so that it's not like they left it there. They just left it for me, so thank you. But let's talk about Stupid Lady. Stupid Lady was this lady who, let's start with, my breaks are from 2:30 to 3. So basically, at 2:30, somebody has to come up there and relieve me. So there can be somebody sitting at the desk to let people in and stuff while I'm on break. Stupid Lady has been working there for I don't know how long. I've been working there longer than she has. I've been working there longer than half these nurses up here have, because we're getting all these new people, which is great, but she kind of made me mad like yesterday. Here's why. She was basically pressed to leave out at 3 o'clock. Like her timeout, I guess, is 3 o'clock. Like my timeout is 8 o'clock. But sometimes when you're working, you know, this is the real world. Sometimes when you're working, you're not going to leave out at 3 o'clock on the dot. I learned that at my other stupid job that I had. Like, you're not going to leave out at 3. Sometimes you may have to work overtime, or sometimes you may leave out at 3:05, or, you know, it's not a big deal. Like, everybody in the building understands that your time out at 3, but, you know, sometimes you may not leave out right at 3 on the dot. So she was basically pressed. She came out like at 2, it was maybe, let's see, 30, 29, 20. She came out there at maybe 2:26. And she was like, you want me to come up in 4 more minutes? And I was like, yeah, it's not 2:30 yet, so yeah. So she goes back and she comes back out in 2 minutes. She was like, you know what, just go, because by the time you get to the break room, it'll be 2:30. And then she's yapping. I'm not listening to her, and I'm not responding to her. Even when she asked me, did I hear her, I didn't respond to her because she was talking so crazy. I was like, I'm just not even gonna respond to this lady. But basically, what did she talk about? She was basically talking about how her timeout was 3, and I'd better be back up here 2 minutes before 3, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, lady, you're not gonna rush me on my break. Look, I have been working here longer than you have. My break is from 2:30 to 3. So I'll be back up here at 3, not 2 minutes before 3. My break is 30 minutes long. Thank you very much. And I didn't respond to her, and I didn't do all that because I was like, you know what, I'm in a really good mood. Somebody left me candy. The day's going by quickly, so I'm just gonna ignore her. I'm gonna go take my break. But then something else stupid she said was, I'm trying to get all my stuff like out of the way so she can sit there and have like a desk area. And like I pick up my computer, my laptop. And she's coming around looking at it, and then she tells me, oh, I'm not a computer person, so you don't have to worry about your computer. You can just put it over there. I'm not gonna touch it. And I was like, lady, look. I don't care if you were a computer person. This is my laptop. You're not gonna touch it regardless. So that was another stupid thing she said. I'm like, are you all right? Cause you're really not, maybe she's slow. But basically I left, went on my break, and I came back a little bit early because this lady was just getting on my nerves. And she was like, oh, thank you, you came back early. I was like, yeah. But the only reason why I did that this Sunday was because I was in a good mood, because I got candy. Now, this upcoming Sunday, if she's relieving me again, it's like, I'm not even going to be that nice. I'm going to leave at 2:30. I will be back up here at 3. And, you know, just chill out. Or maybe I can get that other girl to relieve for me, because I don't like this lady, because she's just crazy. And then she was complaining about, you know, how she didn't want to sit at the desk. I heard her when she was talking to the boss. She was like, oh man, I just gotta sit there. And I'm like, lady, you know how long I sit up at this desk? I sit at this desk for 9.5 hours. You can sit here for 30 minutes. Jeez, people don't get it. But that's basically what happened yesterday. I just had to talk about that because, you know, stupid people, they just give me reasons to talk. And another stupid thing that happened, this was during the monthly staff meeting kind of thing. I was going to talk about this in a lengthier video, but I'll just squeeze it in here. This other girl basically asked me, oh, why was I at the meeting? I thought it was only for the nurses and stuff. And, you know, that wouldn't have bothered me. But the problem was she was at the meeting also. And she's not a nurse either. Like, both of us work up at the front. So it's like, why are you asking me how come I was at the meeting when you were at the meeting? I could have just, you know, flipped that back on you and I was like, okay, I was at the meeting because they were giving out free food and prizes. Why were you at the meeting? Because you were clearly there too. You know, stupid people. I could do a whole video. So many videos on stupid people. But I'm going to end that here because I have to go get ready to go to the doggone dentist. So, thank you for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.